This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. I usually do appliance repair videos, but this is a travel video, and this is when we were on a 15-day cruise to Hawaii. This is the Napali coast, and we're going to be meeting our tour here right outside the ship, and then they're going to be taking us over to a really nice part of the island where we can start our cruise up the Napali coast. So it's a 15-passenger van, and we filled it up. Everybody was comfortable. This is a review that was done by Expedia. Got really high marks. There's a little bit of the information on the tour that we used.
Yeah.
So here's the boat. It's pretty big, 50-foot Zodiac boat, and it's very stable. We're going to be going up the Napali coast. Here's the website for the tour company we used. They did a great job. And it's recommended that you have your swimsuit on already if you'd like to do some snorkeling. And make sure you have some good sunscreen, because you're going to be getting hit by wind and by sun and by some salt water if you decide that you'd like to be out on the bow where we were up front. You do get hit with a lot of spray, which is kind of fun. So it's about $199 per person. It depends where you book it, but it includes everything. It includes getting picked up at the ship. It includes your tour up the Napali coast, and also your snorkeling gear and a lunch and return to the ship. So it's a pretty good deal. And a really good crew, really nice people. We were on the Napali Explorer 2 is the name of the boat. And it's just a beautiful scenery seeing the Napali coast. In our case, the wind was pretty severe, so we weren't able to go up and do things like exploring the caves. But depending on when you go there during the year, the tour will usually include that. But we just had a lot of fun going up through the waves. And we did see a huge whale jump out of the water and breach, which was really cool. But at a certain point, the waves were just so big and the wind was so strong that we turned back and went to the snorkeling site, which was really nice. So if you sit up front, you will get wet, but we did, my wife and I, and we really enjoyed it. We thought it was pretty fun. So the captain, and he has two crew members, will tell you a lot about the history of the Napali coast, and the captain has a really good sense of humor, really funny, fun to listen to. And if you want to not have as much of a bumpy ride, you can just go a little bit further back on the boat. There's also sunshade that can protect you if you go back to about the mid part of the boat, and you can just sit wherever you'd like to. You can move around too during the tour. Coming back to where we're going to snorkel was much smoother and much easier, less exciting. The waters are just beautiful, the coastline is beautiful. This is on our way up a little bit past where we left, where we found a really good snorkeling site. And you don't have to snorkel, but we did, and we thought it was really good. A lot of variety of fish and really good gear. So pretty exciting tour. We really enjoyed. We're back on our ship now, leaving Kauai, getting a tow out. Really highly recommend the Princess Cruise Line 15-day cruise to Hawaii from San Francisco and then back. It was just great. Just heading out to sea. This is the harbor pilot who's just navigated our ship out away from Kauai, and now he's going back onto his boat and heading back. So he helps to pilot the ship out to safer waters. And then we went out to the bow of the Grand Princess, and we're just looking for whales on the way out. And we did see some at a distance, but the one we saw while we were on tour was great. Just a huge whale and really jump way out. It gave us a really neat breaching to see. So it was a great trip. Hope this has been helpful to you, and please subscribe to our channel when you get a chance. Thanks for watching.